Okay, so about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please.
What you mean?
It'll just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna,
Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
I don't know who my second talk in my head is. But I also think that, like, he's be spitting facts lately.
I'm different. But am I different enough to not fall into old patterns? Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
That sounds like a foreshadow.
the last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all. He had to get a new one after the accident. Must have been very expensive. Didn't think I'd see it again. Not looking forward to stepping back inside.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Alright, so maybe we shouldn't involve Joe, but also, like, Joel is also somebody who believes in us, but I also don't want, like, to trample on Anna's toes, but also I feel like he's just concerned, so I also feel like we should be like, Joe could help. I'm gonna take Dad's advice, alright?
You know, Anna, Joe's pretty sharp for an old man who can't walk.
That's right. And Sam here's got a good mind for a fool-headed kid.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm
just
also
belly
here.
aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Homie.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right.
Let him sit.
You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her.
I'll
I
do
need
my
your
Bicky
word.
best.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
Me personally would be like, I promise, all right, and I will try my biggie best, but I can't be like, no, I can't keep your daughter safe. That's not my responsibility. Joe's a good guy. I'm only gonna listen. Look, I don't know about us right now in the blue, but I think us in the orange should make the. I promise.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you.
Oh, I thought we were gonna tell him the whole thing.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
She may not like me now for it, but she'll like me later for
I
it.
need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first. It's Bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick. Anna and I spend our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
I don't think I'm supposed to be out here reminiscing, but... Alright, gotta search by the water, gotta make sure things are cool. Okay, paint bucket, garden. Looks intact. Okay, the oh.
I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this
Oh,
place.
am I about to go into a memory lane? I am.
I want everyone to know this house is sold. You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, when can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No. You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's
I
entirely
don't know. I wouldn't
second
feel like I
bidding
want
and
to sleep
not at
closer
all
to the
first.
window.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
I forgot to do the thing. Hold on. I also realized for 2 years she left that sign on the floor. I'm just curious on where they broke in, but let's just go inside. I got the way that... The music kind of took me off guard a little bit.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
Now, is my conscience on my side or not?
Anna? Anna, are you okay?
I don't think she's okay. It's probably a bad
I'm gonna go
question.
out on a limb and say no.
My common sense
She
understands.
needs you, buddy. Needs me.
I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort.
Maybe I know why our
Get her a
relationship
drink.
didn't work.
Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Oh my gosh.
She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Hello, the wine?
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in? She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here.
Not my stuff
You feel
being
like
in the
looking at old
pantry.
keepsakes?
No.
Okay, so she have 2 pantries then? Oh, I'm sorry about yesterday. You're right. I have been distanced. Things have been pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these 2 here. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Damn. Damn. Who is him?
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her. No drinks in here.
Okay, not the fridge.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Maybe not an alcohol drink. I think some chalky milk would solve everybody's problems. As long as it's not whiskey.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
You're not helping.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
Hey, my conscience kind of sassy, but I appreciate him. Did I not grab the drink? Where is the drink? Am I just going to pull it out my... Never mind.
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
Hey, hey, hey.
Chocolate helps everyone feel better.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick, my house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence?
I don't know about a coincidence, but...
Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house? God.
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Is he real? No. He is a figment of my imagination that talks to me a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
Hey, the chocolate bit might work. I'm not the biggest fan, but it might work. I just noticed him. This man has been talking to me from the get-go. Alright, now let's take a solid look around. Documentes. New Perspective by Anna Miller, February 18, 2016. Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent in an art contest. Amid a jungle of creativity, one particular piece caught my eye, a sort of cryptid figure that refused to reveal its true nature to me. Unable to pierce the paper, young Timothy Brown had to step in. It's interactive, he said, pointing at a bump. You have to fold it out. One layer after another, and the truth revealed itself. The cryptid slowly gave way to a mat of basswood. If you think you've seen it all, take a moment to look at what the new generation has to bring. You might be surprised. I was. That was a good one. That was a good one. I don't know what the cryptid piece is, but I want to see it. Younger protag giving pep talk. I don't know if it's a younger protagonist, but he's definitely a guy. He might be a younger version of us, but he's definitely a guy. Oh. Hey, I wasn't done. I have a letter from Timothy to read. Thank you. Dear Miss Miller, my dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when somebody is very nice. So I hope you like mine. I'd like to thank you very, very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawing was worth taking, I'm assuming this was me talking about over others, but it was very, very nice of you to talk about it. My dad put your article in the fridge and circled my name. I'm kind of scared some people might have gone and seen it and been disappointed, but maybe not. If I ever win another art contest, I will tell you. Sincerely, Timothy Brown. Medical bills.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough. Anna always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing.
I'm gonna be really honest. If your partner likes something, even if you don't like it, I think it's very sweet and very endearing to still participate in your partner's interests, even if you're not as interested, just to show support to your partner. But that's just me. Oh. Is it me?
Sam.
It is me.
Sam, what are you doing?
Writing a paper.
I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold.
I'm sorry. I was writing a paper.
I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
So I don't think it's young Sam, considering ourselves. That is us younger, which isn't very different from what we currently look like now. So, but man, we were kind of the ass. I'm gonna be real. Oh, does she also collect vinyls? I collect vinyls. I love vinyls. I love soundtracks. I do. I love soundtracks. I think they're so good.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
It looks like she has an Audio Technica. I want it. I think that's what I want. My game theory is shot. No! It was a good theory, because that's what I thought initially until we started doing the flashbacks. I want a vinyl player like this. I want to say this is an Audio Technica. It would be like a step up from the one that I own. I think it would just sound a lot better. But this is the goal, the upgrade for maybe next year.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
I don't forgive you either. Ew.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
No. I'm gonna need you to slowly close Google.
Anna always has trouble thinking when there's weird noises going on. To be fair, most people do. Like that. Whatever that is, it'd be smart to find it and shut it off.
Is that
I
upstairs?
know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
I'm not saying I'm bitter, but I'm a little bitter.
Finally, there.
Can I clean up like some of this mess? Cause this, no, it's on the floor. Ah.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean,
I thought she went to go
careful,
lay
Sam.
on his lap.
You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Should we ask him? I feel like we should ask him.
She needs support. Something solid.
I'm here for you feels like the most solid decision.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Woo woo!
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
He has to be like
This
my
whole
therapist.
thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
I mean, that is my best friend.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her. You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things.
Am I the problem?
We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
No, actually, I don't understand. And I'm still trying to figure out why you said no. I thought we were happy. And then you went and dated my best friend. I have questions. I need answers.
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that.
I hope this doesn't lead into a weird thing where she's like...
It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
I mean, it's not her fault, right?
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. He must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
That's my best friend.
you can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end.
Like I said, I don't want this to turn into a thing
We'll see
where
what happens when we get
now that
there,
my best
right?
friend's dead, she comes back.
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
That'd be kind of weird.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment.
I'm doing a lot of your heavy lifting though, Anna.
Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
I also thought it might be the protagonist's brother. I did.
As far as Bug was concerned, this was her real house. The door is closed. Huh. She never
Is the
used to
guy in the
lock it.
house still?
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
What if the guy is in the house? Oh my god. There's something suspicious. Watch it.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting. Why is it so dark in here?
I don't want to combat. I'm so bad at pressing buttons.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
What if it's the police? I doubt it. They haven't even called the police here yet. Transfer.
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Oh, right. His laptop is here. Hello? Okay, so what if the guy, the person that's involved in all of this,
Sam!
is like the guy that's stuck in my head, right? Because it seems obvious. I don't know who he is. It's just
I think
him.
whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't.
I do. I have a suspicion.
Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
I knew he was still in the house. That irritates me.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
I forgot I'm a wanted man. I was like, we can just answer the door and be like, hey, yo. Oh, my chest. My stress. My stress levels are high.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
Forgetting about a dead body in under 24 hours? That's legit? No. See, only I forgot. Hello? There's a bike here.
Joan rides this bike everywhere. Which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here?
Yeah, good questions.
I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
I miss toasty marshmallows. Why is it open? Am I getting bonked in the head again?
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
Bug, I'm gonna need you to
can't
relax.
leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this.
I'm an adult!
Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great.
Listen.
Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down. Think of the common good. She doesn't do anything. Just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission.
You're like 12, aren't you?
There's nothing for me here.
I think we should. Oh my gosh. Because I can't be like, you can always count on me. I left her in the first place, right? And I'm not going to tell her to open up to her mom because her mom seems very absent-minded after Nick died. But I think we should tell her that we made mistakes. And look at us dealing with them now.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the
That's
most.
not what I want to
The
say.
way I
God
left was
damn it.
selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others.
Little lad.
My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
I care. I'm looking into it.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
I know. People at the wake got upset at you over it.
Yeah,
Thank you for the pats.
they did not like me bringing that up. But Nick was my friend. I want to know what happened to him. I care about that, but I also care about keeping you safe.
I know you're doing your best. It's just this town, you know? It just feels like it grinds you down. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need some place I can think, not here.
This is giving a day to remember. But
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Remember what we said this morning? You could be anything you want.
yeah.
You don't want to stay in this town? You don't have to. But leaving like this? Running away? That's not gonna help anything.
Thanks for listening. But I don't know if I can take this place anymore.
Can't you try? What would your father say? Look, I'm gonna find out what really happened to him, okay? And you and I, we'll figure this out. About what's next for you, about your mom, life. I need you to trust me. I need you to give me some more time.
Thank you, Bugaboo!
A few days. You have a few days.
Not a few days, jeez.
You want me to drive you back home?
No, it's fine. I need to take my bike back anyway.
She looks so
see you
angry
later.
at me.
All right?
Like, permanently
Promise.
angry at me.
For real this time.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
I hate this town. It's so washed
Now that I've kept your
out,
daughter
and
from
all my
skipping town.
friends don't give a fuck. Anyways, they tell me
Let's
that
see
it's
if
just
you've kept
bad
anything hidden
blood.
out here, Nick. He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go
Teenage
bag to
angst,
protect her.
man. I'm telling you, she's giving a day to remember right now. Get very much. I hate this town. Ugh.
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
Yeah, Bugaboo. Did he graduate?
Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too.
Bugaboo.
We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick?
Dang.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
Okay, so I'm walking back over because this is. Yeah, I do. These are
Nick, what were you hiding in this
IMEI
bag?
headphones,
It's so important
and they're
you had it
really
locked
good.
up.
I wouldn't recommend them if you need surround. Well, at least I don't know how to fix it yet. Spatial audio doesn't really work with these but the sound quality is really clear. They're really comfortable. I've been getting a lot of headaches with my current headphones, so I can't really wear them that long. So I have been really liking these in its place. And they're just really nice. They stick. I don't know if you can see, but they have a thing that goes over the ear, so they don't fall out of my ear. They stay inside, so that it's extra comfortable. And they're really nice. They're really nice. I enjoy them. Yeah, I think that if you're gonna play like if you're just cool with playing like most games with them, I wouldn't recommend these for like Apex, but most other games, I haven't had a problem with them. They sound really nice. I've been using them with my Switch. I use them with my PC, and they're actually really affordable. I got these ones for Christmas, but these ones were only, I think, $24. So you can get most, I think they're IMEIs. I think it's what it's called. I'm probably like butchering it. But most of these type of headphones, they are relatively cheap. You can get most of them under like $30. Okay, I need a thing. It is probably here.
Nick wasn't the type to remember passwords. He probably left himself a reminder.
Zidane's a really good character. I really like Garnet, but I also like Stein. Stein, right? Sorry. He's very funny.
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns. But never at home, and always locked up.
Drugs. Why?
These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem.
They're Kathy's? No.
Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
How old is Joan? I keep thinking she's 12. Is she not 12? Oh, this is long. This is long. All right, prepare for reading tea. Reading tea is about to commence. One Small Community Looks Out for Those That Fall Through the Cracks by Anna Miller. I'm interviewing Tyler, a man of few words in his mid-20s and heavily tattooed, about the place he lives and why he's here. It's cold enough that I regret not bringing a second jacket. His hands, however, are not shaking because of the cold. This is his 7th relapse. On his 2nd relapse, he lost his girlfriend. On the 4th, his family. And the one after that, he attempted to rob his parents' home, but was instead beaten nearly to death by his father. It's not like I wanted to hurt them. I just needed money, and I felt so bad that I thought I was dying. My parents' place was the only place I knew for sure there was some crap I can sell. Dad caught me. I tried to talk to him, but he whooped my ass. Beat me with the lamp. I don't blame him. I didn't fight back. I was too ashamed. I needed a whooping. I still need a whooping. Lynette Branham, 52. Can I scroll? Where's my mouse? Did my mouse die? Where? Hold on. Because, alright. My thing gave up on me for a second. Okay, there we go. Lynette Branham, 52 with graying hair, looks on with compassionate eyes. Lynette is the one that owns the land and sets the rules. She's judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to deciding who stays and who goes. This place is called the Cove. When the local mine closed, a lot of people found themselves out of work, and some of them had no place to go. Drugs and crimes made them all fall into patterns desperate people fall into, and Lynette found some of them camping out on her property. She let them stay as long as they followed 2 rules: no stealing and no fighting. Though she had to kick out a lot of people over the years, it's not always permanent. In fact, she let just one of them back in. She does not want to be named. He does not want to be named, but has a lot in common with Tyler. A bad relationship with his family, a mother with her own drug abuse issues, and a history of violent offenses. This young man explained to me why he came back. I can't make it out there. Everyone's hassling me and I'm just trying not to hassle myself. He has trouble staying and still looks ready to keel over at any minute. Why am I failing so hard? Yeah, he's also got a Jetson that's striking. Was sober for half a year once. Can't remember the first time I drank. Broke into Mom's liquor cabinet when I was 5. 5. Some people see this place and imagine the same old story of hillbillies in the mountain. Yet that isn't what this place is. This is a community. They're all drifters lost in the flow of life, with nowhere else to go and a desire to be better. Lynette shakes her head as he finishes up. I think this just like freaked myself out. She'll let me stay, he says. I asked him how he knows. She'd have come over and told me to get out right then. He answers. It's true. Lynette lets him stay as long as he promises to try again. She has a lot of patience. You have to, she tells me after the young man goes to lie down. Everyone has their own way of dealing with pain. The path to mistakes comes in lots of forms. Some of them pretty invisible unless you look for it. We all stumble sometimes. Most people take a few tries to get back up after being knocked down. If someone isn't there to help them, they just fall back over. The Cove gives me hope. The Cove sounds like somewhere we're going to.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove.
I think the reason I love FF9 so much is because of the music. The music's really good. I also like the theming of it.
Outcasts, just outside of Basswood.
It really, it took like after 7 and 8, it really brought a lot of the really pretty fantasy aspects of the game that I really liked. Remember? Caterpillar? Up red. So yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. We stand. We stand. I also got Vivi out of... Oh my god. Vivi, my icon, is also like from 9. D wants to talk Thursday the 2nd. Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
All right. I think I went through everything here.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
Okay. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. Right. Red. Yep. Yellow, red, green, blue. Red, green, blue, red, yellow. Okay. I think I know what it is. Hold on. Red, green, blue, red, yellow. Right? Red, blue, green, red, yellow. Red, green, blue, red, yellow. Red, green, blue, red, yellow. Red, green, blue, red, yellow. Right? Red, green, blue, red, yellow. Red, green, blue, red, yellow. Red, green, blue, red, yellow.
Doesn't work.
Am I tripping?
There must be something I'm missing.
Oh, I did it wrong. No. Okay. Red, green, blue, red, yellow.
Let's see what we have here.
I'm a winner! Oh. First off, there's cash here. There's monies.
That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
There is a lot of cash. From drug samples.
Opioids. From D? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking?
I do wish I had gone to linear. Yeah, it was a lot of the linearity and the fact that the game didn't open up until much later into itself. But overall, I didn't think that much else was too bad. I thought it was pretty great.
Nick was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his informant, D. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Hey, Hey, that guy looks familiar. The one over here, he pushed me. He pushed me in the pharmacy. I remember. I don't know who this guy is, and I questionably don't know who this guy is. Ooh, I'm getting close. Tyler? Richard, Interesting, okay. Oh, I was a fangirly. I was fangirly. I'm still a fangirly through and through. All right. Interviewed by Anna, but didn't make it into the article. Late 30s, not personable, ex-minor. Keeps to himself, trying to get clean, but it's an ongoing process. Took up smoking, trying to replace other habits. I'm pretty sure the obvious answer is going to be Richard from the other side. Collects hubcaps. That's a different one. Loves camo. Okay. Read. Sees himself as the coast protector. Very defensive of Lynette. That's really good. Anna's interview with Anna was heartbreaking. He was bad off, so bad that I was legitimately trying to find him alive the next time I visited the Cove. Very aggressive, been in and out of jail most of his life. You should feel assault, don't antagonize. Clean since the interview. That's good. That's good. Where did he get his drugs? From Dickie. Okay. So this one, this one, he feels like a problem, and he's been a problem since he pushed me in the pharmacist. Yes, the pharmacy. There it is.
Richard.
Oh, God damn it.
AKA Dickie. AKA D. Looks like I found who I was looking for. So that's what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant. Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick.
I forgot to read. I was trying to read and I put choose.
Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
We're on our way. We're going. We're zooming. In fact. Thank you for the pats. I will probably use the restroom here in a second, and then I'm gonna then we'll continue this part. Because I think that we'll do part of the Cove, and then I'm going to check on my friends and see what my friends are doing and see if we're going to do some League before wrapping it up for the day.
Bess barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood jungle. I think we're on our own.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dickie. I can't let Joan down.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What are you two doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. Explain everything. That makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules.
For once, I wasn't listening to my inner thoughts. My inner thoughts are gonna get me in trouble.
Desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful. Some of them used to work at the mine.
Well, I'm gonna be... Okay.
So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
You and I are gonna figure something out together. Don't worry. Or worry a little. Just not a ton.
Oh, trust me. I'm worried a ton. Just not a shit ton. We just need to be careful and look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. Real life, that's enough.
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this. Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling. Like part of my soul has been stolen. We need to find out who did this. I need to take back from them what they took. I need to find some small piece of feeling safe again, if that even makes any sense.
Hey, I want to be like, they won't get away with it, but I think we also need, like, she's gonna kill somebody.
Letting that despair break you down? That's how whoever did all this wins. Hiding crime behind tragedy. We have to stay clear-headed to see through it.
Yeah, you're right, I think. Then I think something else 10 seconds later.
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. You're getting brained by burglars. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Okay, maybe I should start
No.
listening to him.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off? Disregard my advice? Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the cove.
Oh, did I just lose him? Maybe I should have
Get
listened
your
to him.
head on
God
straight.
damn it.
The cove. We're here.
Right.
I may have messed things up! I should have listened to my conscience! But I'm telling you, if my conscience is the murderer, I'm gonna be so angry. What if it's me? What if I'm the problem? Loading. To autosave.
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
Hold on.
Not really, but it's not like I have much of a choice.
Sam, if you need to take a moment.
No, let's do this.
How deep am I getting into this?
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
I'm gonna just let her talk.
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wait because I feel like I'll end up on the wrong side of town. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to. Where am I going? We're talking to the lady. I forget her name
Looks like
though.
it was finished recently. Why a bear?
What do you mean, why a bear? It's the wilderness. I would think the bear is the best thing you could have. Ooh, whose house is it? Hold on. It's a nice tent. Got a crafting bench. You got the tools. You got the bed. The bed is looking spiffy. You got a stove and a. This is nice. Is this yours?
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Why are we so aggressive at the walk up?
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
Do you enjoy whittling?
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. You're creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else. That's
Her
as
neck
close
tattoo
to
is
real
crazy.
magic as we can get. So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp.
Oh.
Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Oh.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
Where would the main house? This would be no. This feels like a communal place right here. Yeah, this is communal. That guy hates me. I'm like in audio mode here for the podcast version of the stream. Sounds good. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, Lynette. Her name is Lynette. All right, I'm here. I appreciate you. Unknown woman. Are you Lynette? Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Yeah. Are you Lynette?
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Damn. Well, how do you introduce yourself like that?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh.
You never have any trouble with anyone. No one takes advantage.
As long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank
He's so
you, my dear.
nice.
But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
Not messaging me. She knows!
Clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
Oh, there's a guy. Okay. A bucket full of sand. You like to hunt. You're a hunter type of guy. Sports equipment. And a punching bag. Howdily doodly.
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
No, I'm not!
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Hi, Chris.
Former miner.
How are you?
Get the fuck out of my face.
Just here to ask a couple of questions.
Do I look like a fucking tour guide? You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
I mean, I'll leave. I don't gotta start problems. My bad, buddy. Alright. So I am not getting no information from you.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Oh, around the corner. Hello, Tyler.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
How did you and Anna meet? You're not the type she normally hangs out with.
Maybe you're not the type she normally hangs out with. You ever consider that?
Trust me, I have.
How
do you end up?
I'm
in a
just
place like
fumbling
this?
the bag left
None
and
of
right.
your
Hi,
goddamn
Hassan.
business.
How are you?
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me, by us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it before I break your knees.
I'm just
Dickie
so
is in
well
one of the trailers.
hated.
That narrows down my search. I know enough to make an educated guess.
All
Dickie's
right.
gotta be in one of these places.
So it's not that one. That's not a trailer. That's a tent. So he must be in, like, the back one. Educated guess.
Dickie's unlikely to be here. No quad parked out front, and no one seems to be home.
Huh. Okay, never mind, I guess. How are you? I'm good. Oh, there's a quad up there! No, that's not a quad. That's a quad! It's up here. Always parrying door you?
I need to find
Thank
out where
you.
Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
I appreciate it. It's really exciting. I think it's gonna be it's like a nice, great start to the year. I'll stick to the
Quad.
hats.
Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
Is he hiding, or am I just causing problems in the camp?
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Oh.
Hey, I don't want any trouble, just sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Hey man, this guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Why don't I just ask? Like, why can't I just be a normal person?
Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here. If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
I think maybe not the metal. The metal feels like it would be loud. I'm gonna fumble. I can feel. What's this? Okay, I can't do anything with the girl. The Promethean Tradition, the Pre-Socratic Philosophy. That's a crazy book. Man, I'm just nosy.
Kayla and her family, I'm assuming. Wonder how long it's been since she saw him.
There was a picture like that, similar somewhere. Oh my gosh, I can't think of who it is though. I know that picture from somewhere. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. This is somewhere around Kayla's cabin. Am I just... Okay, maybe not anything in here. She's just whittling. Okay. Aha! I'm going too far again. It has to do with something about Kayla's place, but then they were like, this is closer.
They seem pretty proud of this place. Not what I was expecting.
What do you mean? And everybody has generators. Okay. Nothing crazy.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention.
Why am
It's
I...
out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
Why would I do that? Why am I setting things on fire?
It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that. These shavings would be perfect kindling.
I'm not saying I'm becoming a terrible person, but I feel like there's just easier ways.
The varnish on the statue would catch fire. I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
It's the woods. Why can't I just take the long way? I just go out the back and up the side? Like, I don't gotta be this way. Alright, there's a sink over here. Oh, there's a sink over here, right? Or like a hose. Is there a hose? Because this should all be water, right? Oh, that's for rainwater. Never mind. Where do you keep your hose? There it is.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
Why am I bad? Why am I like this? Oh, I gotta go into Homeboy's tent, huh? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Where do I... Okay, hose. There's a toilet. How would I sabotage the hose? Okay, so I'm not just akin to stealing somebody's knife. No knife. No life. Do none of you guys just keep, like, you know, cutlery out for me? I just need, I desperately need it. Oh, no. She has tools. She has tools. Can I borrow some crafting tool? No, I can't. I cannot. I guess not. I guess not.
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Oh, I've
got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
Not us dropping the trust they have for Anna. Please. I'm begging, I'm pleading, and I'm on my knees. All right, Anna, we got some crime to commit.
Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
To set the place ablaze.
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
This is such a bad idea. Okay. Foil when you put it in the microwave. It is a bit foil-like. Just setting everything on fire is what I'm doing. You should break the water hose. Yeah, I think the hose would just be like the faster idea, right? During. Behind the curtain. No. We should hide in the closet. Then I think the last part. walk away. Let me do that again. This is gonna be a bad idea. I'm just saying. I wonder if we should actually just take the keys. Okay. I think this will be the wave. I have no faith in anything that's about to happen right here. Oh, I've been caught. Oh, god damn it.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Okay. I see. I have made the wrong decision. Bleep. I think behind the curtain would be a good idea too. Oh, okay.
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Aye, man. Okay. Alright. Once alone? See, I didn't expect her to come in and have a spare hose. But I'm glad I didn't hide in the closet. Because, like, in my head, the first thing I thought of is in the closet would be where you would go to try to look for, like, an extinguisher. Okay.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
This is terrible. I'm a terrible person. What? Why am I like this?
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry, the bear is burning!
Hey, look, calm down. It'll be okay.
I worked so hard on it.
And now you have a little burnt bear. Though, I will admit, this is like a forest fire waiting to happen. The dog is toasty. A little bark bark.
Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man. I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, sellers, buyers, everything. I had to or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Declan?
The police?
The cop.
Oh, it's like the police
You know him,
officer?
Everyone knows him. Oh, man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. So just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go. Help! Anyone! Help me!
Shut up!
Hey, asswipe!
Should've known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Shut up. Your ass ain't any better. You brought him here.
You've had this coming.
I can explain.
Oh, you'll explain all right. Someone give me my rifle.
We're leaving.
God damn it, woman!
Why is it always a cop? I thought it was gonna be the other guy, our old boss, but no, it's not. Oh, that's.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
I mean,
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down.
Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin.
If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. And you're dealing with a man whose go-to solutions to problems has been to kill them away. Remember what you promised Joe. Anna will not be safe where you're going. You can't bring Nick back, but you can still save yourself and Anna. Breathe. Focus. Think it through. Declan's already killed 2 people.
who's the second person?
Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, that's...
No.
Stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Stop it.
Oh my
Sam.
god. Oh my god.
Sam.
Oh my
Sam,
god.
there's a turn. Stop! Sam, stop! Stop! Stop the car! Sam, are you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.